We've always done our own gardens with some support. This one, the block needed quite a bit of work, and then we thought, no, it's beyond our capability, this block. There's an easement out the back. So we Googled, being fairly new, we didn't know anybody really to ask, and the Scape Artist came up. My husband John and I, we were very involved in the design. Paddy made it clear from the outset that he wanted our ideas to be a big part of the design, so our input was important to him. The team and their communication was just exceptional. They're the most wonderful, delightful people, personable, sharing, caring, all of those things. They went out of their way to explain what they were doing. The nights were almost too long till they came back the next day. It was just an exciting time for us to watch it all unfold. There's such diversity. So we've got some Folletti paving under the pergola, and then it comes onto a flagstone surrounded by dichondra. And then you've got a tiled space with the table and bench seating. Once all of that background work with protecting infrastructure and putting foundations in and things like that had been completed, I think that we really do remember that time when all the beautiful things started to happen, and there was a real joy in that. And I think as adults, it's lovely to experience that joy. You know, it probably takes us back to times as children when we had real excitement about things. Paddy and the team were really sponsoring that joy with their work and how much pride they have in their own work. There's so much in that tiny space. It actually has enhanced the space and made it seem much bigger than when there was nothing in it. The time when they handed over, it was a moment of joy and excitement and happiness, and this is ours. As it stands, we've decided that we're going to bring the team back into the garden to help with maintenance at certain times, because it's just nice to have their support in the background. People have been very interested, particularly when they think it's so lovely at the front, but then come around the back. When you come around that corner, I still hold my breath sometimes because I think, wow, you know, it is pretty stunning. Looking out the windows is an absolute joy, whatever window you look out of. It's a garden for all seasons at all times of the day. The backyard is particularly lovely after midday. Friends and family, when they've visited, they've had their wow moments too. They've seen plenty of photos, but it's not the same as actually being immersed in that garden and seeing it. Again, a credit to the team. I think it's quite a distinctive approach that the team have. To actually be engaged with a business when it's putting an environment around your house, there are some big decisions to be made, and the way the team present is second to none. There were some real pinch-me moments, and people were delightful, and it didn't change, not once. 3 words to describe the Scape Artist: inspirational, talented, and personable. I'd highly recommend them because they're just beautiful people. Now we are delighted to be proud owners of a beautiful garden, both front garden and back garden. It looks nothing like it did when we started, and we're thrilled to age in place in this beautiful space.